welcome back, and welcome back. We're going to make a Mexican chicken corn chowder. That's what we're doing. Extra virgin olive oil, chicken broth or stock, half and half. We're going to use a can of Chiles, corn, some cream style corn, cumin, some chili lime. That is 2 chicken breasts. That is 6 Roman tomatoes. We've got 2 tablespoons of garlic, about a cup of red onions. Any onion will do. We've got some butter, and we've got some Monterey Jack cheese. Here's your shot. Now let's get cooking. All right, I've got my pan heating up here. I'm going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of that extra virgin olive oil. Okay? And then I'm going to also go in with a couple of tablespoons of butter. Let that melt up a little bit. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Gigi would absolutely love to have you over here, okay? She is always doing some yummy in this kitchen, and if there's something you want me to make, leave it in the comments. I read every single one of them. And I thank you all for coming and checking me out. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and go in with that chicken at this point. And again, that's 2 chicken breasts. And we're just going to cook this long enough to kind of brown up the meat. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the onions. And let it all do what it do at the same time. So this is going to take, because this is in the Dutch oven, and plus we're going to cook this a little bit longer. So this is only going to take about 5 minutes max. You know, because we just want to brown her up a little bit, okay? So I'm going to let her go and do what she does. And every minute I'm going to come in here and give her a nice little zhuzh, okay? So I'll be back in 3 minutes to let you see what we're looking like. Because this is a 30-minute soup. It's not going to take us no time at all. All right, we're 3 minutes in. We're going to let it go for a couple more minutes. And then we're going to start adding. But I'm going to go ahead and put in that garlic at this time. Okay? And let those flavors get to know one another. Alright, and that was 2 tablespoons of garlic. You can add less or you can add more. 2 more minutes and I'll be back. Alright, so this has been going for 5 minutes. Remember, I told you, this is going to be done in 30 minutes or less. Okay? Another 30-minute soup. We love things made easy all day, every day. Yes, we do. We're going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of that cumin. You can add more, you can add less, but I'm definitely going in with 2 tablespoons, okay? I'm going to go in with 2 tablespoons of that chili lime as well. Okay? I'm going to go in with that whole carton of that chicken broth. And like I said, you can use stock. And this is, what, 32 ounces? Yes, 32 ounces. And then we're going to turn our fire down and we're going to let this simmer for 5 minutes, okay? Because I've been cooking on a medium heat. So now we're going to turn it down to a simmer. We're going to let it go for 5 minutes, letting all those juices get to know one another and become the absolute best of friends, okay? All right, 5 minutes, and I'll be back. All right, it's still going at a simmer here, and we're going to keep it that way. We're going to go in with 2 cups of that half and half. Okay. We're going to also go in with that whole can of cream style corn, and this is a 14.75 ounce can. I'm going to put all of that in there. And this soup is almost done. This is how quick it goes. We're going to go in with that whole can of those chiles. We're going to use the whole can, juice and all. Okay? Juice and all. We want it all. That's just flavor on flavor on flavor on flavor. Okay, I'm going to give that a little zhuzh. And we're still going On that low heat, we're going to leave it at that simmer. Okay? And then we're also going to go in with the cheese. And then we're going to let this go for 5 minutes, and it's done. And this cheese is 8 ounces. Okay, I'm going to use that whole bag there. And then all we need it to do now at this point is we just pretty much want to melt the cheese. And look at those flavors. You can already see how delicious it is. I wish we had scratch-o-vision so you could smell it. It is amazing. So we're just going to let this go for about 5 minutes, long enough for that cheese to melt. Let those flavors get to know one another and become the best of friends. And I'll be back. All right, the cheese has melted. And what we're going to go ahead and do at this point is I'm going to put in about 4 tablespoons of cilantro. And that's just optional. You don't have to use the cilantro. And then we're going to go in with those tomatoes. Okay? Try not to flop them so much like I have. Okay? Give it a good zhuzh. And it's time to serve. Okay? I'll be right back with her all plated up and ready to go. In under 30 minutes, look what we created. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. I just serve it with a little lime and some tortilla chips, and there she is. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You know Gigi. You'll see her next time. Take care, you guys.